Hey everybody, my name is Lisa and I'm the Crafty Goddess. Hello and welcome. Long time no see. Things have been a little busy on my end, and of course, this being the second weekend of December, holidays are coming, things have been busy. I've been doing some shows here and there. In fact, tomorrow I will be doing a show here in Guelph at the Red Chevron Club. It is the annual Krampus Market taking place, and I'm going to be looking forward to moving some of my wares, contributing to this wonderful handcrafted community that I've been a part of. So yeah, things have been a little hectic. But in the meantime, I decided to once again give into one of my impulse buys. As you've guessed by the title of today's video, I partook in a Black Friday shopping spree with Hobbii. Yay. It's kind of funny, actually. I don't mean yay in a sarcastic way. I've been trying to downscale and condense and get rid of some of the stuff that I don't use. So why not buy more yarn? Hey, you can always use extra yarn if you're doing crafting stuff, especially this time of year. There's always going to be a last minute gift that comes in handy or something. Plus, I've got a few project ideas in mind for the yarn that I found. Yeah, so Hobbii had their Black Friday sale. I made this purchase, I'm going to say about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And of course, with global issues being the way they are, I used to get my shipments from Hobbii within about a week. It took a little longer than that. Understandable. I'm not arguing. Things happen. But I'm still grateful that I got it. And I got some really cute yarns out of it. So I also got 2 of their Lucky acrylic bags, and yeah, I kind of did. I mean, I'm not going to show you the shipment, but this is the biggest bag I've gotten from Hobbii yet. So I don't think I got as much as I thought I did. My apologies for the crinkling, by the way. I really want to tear in here and look at some of that. Whoa, oh my goodness, yes. I really wanted to rip into this to see for myself, because as we know, when for those of you who have shopped with Hobbii before, their yarns are exquisite and gorgeous. I first started, my first video here on YouTube was a Hobbii unbagging video, and I quickly fell in love with their cake yarns. As you can see, I've still got quite a few I got to work through, because the colorways are just absolutely stunning. And this is no different. But yeah, the yarns itself, the colorways that you see on the website, you don't really feel like fully appreciate them until you get them in person. This is no exception. I had to get some of the Universe XL Halloween yarn. It's limited edition. I don't know if it's still available. I haven't checked the website in a few days, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Sorry, don't mind me. But I saw this and fell in love with it. I've gotten Universe yarn before, the regular one. It's a lace weight yarn. I'm still trying to think of what to do with it. It's gorgeous, but I'm kind of stuck with an idea. But as soon as I saw this Universe XL, it is it says it's a lightweight of 3, but it takes a size 4 to 5 millimeter yarn. I'll get to that in a second. But the sale price for it, I can't even remember how much it cost. I'm sorry. But it was a limited edition yarn. This colorway was called Zombie Planet, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a thread of metallic running through it. You can see that. I love this. This is so beautiful. I was never a purple and green fan until like a few years ago, but yeah, this is gorgeous. So the Universe XL, it's a premium acrylic. Let me see where are the specs? I just had them here a while ago. 98% acrylic, 2% polyester. Each cake is 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, measures 220 meters or 240 yards. It is a lightweight 3, and it definitely feels like a lightweight 3. If I'm crocheting, though, I could probably push it up to like I could probably treat it like a worsted. Knitting needle requirements are 4 to a 5 millimeter, which works out to a US 6 or 8. Same with the crochet hook. It's 4 to 5 millimeter, works out to a G or an H. And I do believe you can machine wash this. but I would probably recommend with your delicate cycle. It doesn't have washing. It does have washing instructions, but made with love in Turkey. So yeah, sorry, that was my phone. I don't know why people are trying to get a hold of me now. Whatever. And I had to get 2 cakes for it as well. I've got a couple of different project ideas in mind, but we'll see. But yeah, beautiful. Yeah, the colorway is called Zombie Planet. Sorry. Where am I going to put you for now? You know what? I'll stick you over here. Honestly, this side of the desk is just an absolute mess. Ooh, okay. So I watch and subscribe to a channel called Urban Yarn. A gentleman by the name of Gary. He's absolutely lovely. He bought some of this yarn from Hobbii, and I had to get it for myself. The butterfly was on sale, I believe. Unfortunately, I'm not quite prepared. I didn't have the price list in front of me, unfortunately, but the butterfly yarn, I had to get 2 cakes of this one. The colorway is called Harlequin. Now, all the colorways with the butterfly yarn are obviously named after the different breeds of butterfly. Oh my god, I was not prepared for how soft this was. As I said, I watched Gary get some yarn from the butterfly line, and he was going on about how gorgeous it is, and the colorways are just stunning. This is sorry. It's a little messy, but that's okay. But this colorway is just beautiful. And yeah, I was not prepared for how soft this was. And yeah, because it was on sale as part of the Black Friday, I don't have any information right now, unfortunately. Let me just take a quickie peek on my thing. I'm using my computer, obviously, to film the video. Hobbii Yarn. In the meantime, while this comes up, I am going to read off the specs here. So Butterfly is 100% acrylic. It feels like an absolutely stunning acrylic. I wouldn't have guessed this was acrylic, to be honest. I was not prepared for this. I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. So each skein is 200 grams or 7.0 ounces, 500 meters or 547 yards. Now, as I tend to do, I got 2 cakes of this as well. I've got a couple different plans in mind for this. And the butterfly is not coming up. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Regular price is $22 per skein. It's going now. The website currently advertises it for $11.90. These are U.S. prices, by the way. I don't have the Canadian conversion in front of me, so this is a pretty good deal. This is absolutely beautiful. So it takes a 4 to a 4.5, 4.5 millimeter knitting needle. Same with the crochet hook. Works out to a USG or 6 to a 7. It is machine washable from the looks of it. But I wouldn't recommend putting it. I would recommend putting it with your delicates, same as the universal. It definitely feels like a yarn you would want to put in your delicates or hand wash if you prefer. Made with love in Turkey. Again, I can't believe this is so gorgeous. I've been wanting to get the butterfly yarn for a while, to be honest. Yeah, I'm glad I splurged on that. This is gonna, I could even see one cake maybe making like a small shawlette or a scarf or something. But just, oh my gosh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I will put you over there, maybe, if you'll stay. Hopefully. Like I said, it's a bit of a mess over here. Alright, and the other one I got, if I can find it. Again, my apologies. I need to get a better screen. I need to get a better filming system, to be honest. I need to get the 2 screens is what I need to get. So the next one I got is Horizon. I've used Horizon yarn before. I think actually the last time I got a lucky acrylic bag from Hobbii, it came with a skein of Horizon, and I used that for a practice shawl. It was this gorgeous like trellis lace shawl that I got. I followed a tutorial from a channel called Hook by Robin, who is all crochet. She does tutorials and whatnot. She's wonderful. I find her easy to follow as well. So the Horizon was on sale as well. The regular price per skein is $24. I can't remember what I paid for it at the time, but it is currently advertised at $12.10. Again, American prices. I got this colorway, and this colorway is called Sun Up Sky. It's very reminiscent to the Magic Light yarn that I got from Ice Yarns a while back. It's almost got the same colorway. It's got the oranges, the purples. I love this colorway so much. This is absolutely gorgeous. I got 2 skeins of this because I've seen some tutorials online for a crochet hexagon cardigan, and it looks somewhat, I might be able to follow through with it. I still consider myself a beginner with crochet, but the crochet hexagon tutorials I've seen online, I think I might be able to knock it out of the park. I'm hoping anyway. That's going to be my sort of pet project over the Christmas holidays. But Horizon, like I said, because I've used it before, I absolutely love it. It's so soft and super gorgeous. Let me just give you a close-up. I'll show you a prettier side of this. Absolutely beautiful. The Horizon yarn is also 100% acrylic. Each cake measures 200 grams or 7.0 ounces, 550 millimeters or 601 yards. Very similar to the butterfly, actually. The knitting needle requirements are a 4 millimeter, same with a crochet hook. I might bump it up to a 4.5. Like it's similar to, like I said, it's similar to the Magic Light. It is a lightweight of 3 or DK, and it is machine washable and dryable. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this. I had a lot of fun playing with the last cake of Horizon. This is going to be no exception. I really love this. I would highly encourage, and it's a good sturdy acrylic yarn as well. I almost said worsted, but it's a lightweight, so that is okay. Sorry, I'm looking everywhere. Like I said, because I've been trying to organize and condense and whatnot, everything's a wee bit of a disorganized mess here. What else did I get? I also got, wait, hang on. There's my invoice sheet, but it probably still doesn't have the prices on it. Okay, you go back down there. Yeah, it doesn't have the price, but that's okay. That's okay. At least I got the invoice. The last item I got as part of the Black Friday sale is some of their Halloween sock wool, and it's the glitter sock wool, which is just so cute. I started making socks again. I actually started making socks with a worsted weight and a 4 millimeter needle. They're a little thicker than what I'm used to, but they're sturdy, and I love it. I've been making what I call Franken socks. If anybody follows me on my Instagram, I just did a pair of Franken socks not too long ago. But this, I think it's a little bit thinner, yeah, which is fine. This colorway is called Zombie. Yeah, I've got a bit of a thing for it. Again, it's the purple. I'm seeing more green and less purple. It looked more purple on the website. Maybe it's just the way it does up. I don't know. It looks good. I've never used any of the Hobbii sock yarn before, so this is going to be an adventure for me. Again, it was a limited edition Halloween yarn, as you can see by the label. I think I'm going to make myself some socks, too, over the holidays. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's look at the specs for this. So it's 73% wool, 25% polyamide, and 2% polyester. It is a super fine weight of 1, which obviously it's a sock yarn, so it's going to be nice and thin. Each skein measures 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, 420 meters or 459 yards. Oh my gosh. And 1 skein will make a pair of socks. I've made socks with the 100 gram balls before, and I still had some left over, so... And I take a size 9. I take a lady size 9. My feet are big. But I made socks out of similar measurements, and they worked out fine. Knitting needle is a 3 millimeter, and I could probably bump it up to a 3.25. I've used 3.25. I've used, I think it was 2.75 the last time, before the worsted weight yarn socks. But I think I could push this to a 3.25. We'll see. I'll do some testing on it anyway. And again, it looks like machine washable, but it does like lower temperatures, delicates. As you know, obviously, it's sock yarn. You don't want to put that through like a regular wash. So, yay, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. And oh yeah, I also got 2 more bags of the Lucky, 2 more Lucky acrylic bags because why not? Sorry, they were on sale as well, and I do like me some mystery yarn bags. I know some of you do too. Okay, again, I apologize for the crinkling. I'm gonna have to get out my scissors for this one. Come on. Oh, these are the scissors that are going to give me a hard time, aren't they? Yes, they are. All right. Mystery bag number 1. I've usually had, in the past, I've had good luck with their Lucky acrylic bags. They've always been different. I think it's like Lion Brand. Mary Maxim does similar bags, but... Oh, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. I got big skeins. Oh, and I got some more Universal too. So the first, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Okay. Throw that over there. Wow. This is a pretty good haul so far. So I got 2 skeins of acrylic. It says Bumbo by Mayflower. Get inspired at bumbo.dk. Okay. I got 1 in purple and 1 in peach. Now, the thing with Hobbii Yarns is that they don't put the names of the colorways on the armbands. You can find them on their website. Just when you get them, it's got the color number, but not the actual shade. So, yeah. I'm not a peachy kind of gal, but this is kind of cute. And they're very soft. I can't emphasize how incredibly soft they are. It definitely passes the cheek test for sure, and the smoosh test. Yeah, Fiber Spider has this cheek test. Bag O' Day has their scarfable test. I have the smoosh test, and very smooshable. So yeah, I love this colorway too. Like the purple colorway. My God. Whew, it's Saturday. So let's read the specs for Bumbo. If I can find any. Yeah, 100% acrylic. It looks like, so it takes a 3.5 to a 4 millimeter. It looks like a lightweight of 3. So very nice, very airy. Crochet hook size, it says 2. I push it up to like a 3 or even a 4. Then again, like I said, I'm a beginner with crochet, so I'm still getting used to, playing with things. Machine washable, but again, delicate cycle because it is a lightweight yarn. Gorgeous. So cute. Yeah. Nice, nice. You can go over. Don't fall. Sorry, I'm running out of places to put things. Stay. And it looks like I also got 2 more. This is actually really cool. I got 2 more cakes of the Universal XL. I was looking at this colorway. I don't remember what the name of this colorway is. I think it was Fright Night. I could be wrong because I've gotten Fright Night before in a similar, with these colors. But I've already read the specs for the Universal XL Halloween. Yeah, this is kind of ironic. I was looking at this, but then I thought, no, I'll get the zombie one because I really like the zombie yarn. And I wound up getting 2 of these anyway. So thank you, Hobbii. This is cool. This is very cool. I can't wait to play with these. So gorgeous. You can go over there. My disorganized mess. 1 more bag to go. This feels a little bigger. You can stay there. I don't know how to open this without scissors, so try not to cut the yarn. What do we have in here? Oh wow. Oh my goodness. It's a bit of a ride of color in here. Whoo, my. Oh my goodness. I was looking at this yarn too. Okay, I'm glad they sent this. It seems like everything I was kind of looking at. Now, I know that they don't pack the lucky bags according to what you look at on the website, but this is rather ironic. I can't remember who it was that recently did a haul video from Hobbii where they got carnival yarn, but I was looking at carnival yarn. I was looking at this particular colorway, and I got 2 cakes of it in the lucky bag. So I am quite lucky that I've gotten yarn that I looked at and went, next time. And this is so cool. This is, the stars have aligned. I was meant to have this yarn. Yeah, look at this. This is absolute riot of color. So beautiful. It feels a little bit rougher. It is 100% acrylic, but it feels a little bit more coarse, if that makes any sense. It is a roving style yarn, which will work out wonderfully. I realize that I have a love-hate relationship with roving style yarns. I love crocheting with it. I hate knitting with it, if that makes any sense to anyone out there. The carnival yarn, I believe the carnival yarn was on sale as part of the Black Friday promotion on Hobbii. So, yeah, 100% acrylic. Each skein weighs 100 grams or 3.5 ounces and measures 240 meters or 262 yards. It is a lightweight of 3, which definitely feels like a lightweight. Takes a 4 to 4.5 millimeter knitting needle and crochet hook. Works out to a G or an H. Again, machine washable, but delicate cycle. And yeah, this was actually a very nice surprise. I really liked. I'm not normally a color kind of gal, like especially with these, like more, I don't want to say tropical. They're not quite tropical, but they will come in handy definitely for a shawl. This is going to make quite a colorful and beautiful shawl. So, wow. Thanks again, Hobbii. Somehow the universe knew I wanted this. What else do we have in here? Oh, we got a couple of different cakes of different things. Ooh. I've seen this before, but I wasn't quite drawn to it. This is called Colorina. I don't know if it's a mainstay with Hobbii yarns. When I mainly do shopping on Hobbii, I go for, like, you know, the sales, the cakes, the different color, brightly colored yarns. But this was, I was kind of looking at this. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. It doesn't feel like a typical wool blend yarn. It's actually kind of smooth, very soft. If you do have a fiber sensitivity, you might want to stay away from this one, but it is gorgeous to the touch. Again, no colorway name on there, but that's fine. So it is, it doesn't have what the weight is, but I'm just going to assume it's a lightweight of 3 because it's got that fine feel to it. 80% acrylic, 20% virgin wool. Sorry, my mistake. Each cake weighs 50 grams or 1.75 ounces, 200 meters or 218 yards. It takes a 4 millimeter needle, which works out to US 6. So yeah, it's going to be a lightweight. Although it does suggest a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. So yeah, very nice. I'm not sure what I can make with one skein of this. Maybe a hat, maybe a cowl, probably a cowl. But yeah, very nice. Very nice. And yeah, very smooth. It does pass the smoosh test for sure. Next. Now, do I have more than one Amigo? Yeah, I do. Okay. So it looks like with this last bag, do I have anything else in there? Nope. Gone. It looks like I got quite the pileup of Amigo yarn. Where are you? I've used Amigo before. It's a nice acrylic yarn. So it looks like I got 2 cakes in like a tan beige color. Very nice. Where are you going to go? Over there. I got 2 in a lovely vibrant poppy red. Very cute. And 1 in black because black is going to come in handy. If I'm doing any like stuffed animals or anything like that, I like to use black yarn for the eyes. Although I have started using safety eyes now. So the Amigo yarn, like I said, I've used it before. It is very nice. It's 100% acrylic, very smushable, absolutely gorgeous. Each skein weighs 50 grams or 1.75 ounces. I really need new glasses. 175 meters or 191 yards. It takes a 4mm needle or 4 to 5mm crochet hook. Works out to a US 6 to an 8 or G to an H. It is machine washable, and I've said this enough times in this video alone, but I can't stress it enough. If you're using a lightweight, free acrylic yarn, it is acrylic, but I would highly recommend putting it in with your unmentionables. So yeah, I got quite a bit. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 units of yarn in 2 mystery bags, and I believe they were on sale. I think US price was $15. Please don't quote me on that, but I don't have the Canadian conversion on hand. I didn't prepare that. I was just so excited because the yarn order came in. I meant to pick it up a couple days ago, but today was the first day I've been able to have time to go pick it up. And I was obviously so excited that I was just ill prepared and didn't write down the conversion. So again, my apologies, but I don't think they have the Black Friday sale going on anymore on the website. It's their Christmas sale, but they've still got some fabulous deals. Go check it out. It's Hobbii, HOBBII.com. They're from Denmark. They're lovely. Their communications team are always just top notch. And yeah, I've always been pretty satisfied with what I've gotten, even with the lucky hauls. Like, it was just total coincidence that I got the same shade of the Universal XL yarn that I was looking at in one of my bags. I'm so super pleased and happy and just cannot stop raving about them. I'm going to stop babbling because I've done that long enough. We've looked at yarn long enough for today. I'm going to go start making stuff with some of these lovely items of yarn. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to me babble for half an hour now. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate all the positive feedback. And if you haven't yet done so, please go down here and click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. It will let you know when I post new videos. I'm also seriously considering doing a giveaway soon. I haven't done a giveaway in a very long time. The last giveaway I did, I gave away a big box of yarn. I think it had over 17 units of yarn in it. I might do something similar soon. So I think I might be doing that. Not just for the sole purpose of boosting subscribers. I love welcoming new people into the fold, but also I like spreading the joy. So yeah, let me know if you want to see something like that coming up soon. I've got some yarn I got to dive into. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and keep making cool stuff. We'll hopefully talk again soon. All right, thank you. Bye.